Hey everybody, my name is Joe.
I'm also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES's Life. We're going to boost right through this. Thanks for joining us tonight, Wednesday. What is it, April 29th?
Yes.
Right? Okay. We're going to get into this. We're going to be playing another cinematic platform tonight. Look out. We're playing Prince of Persia. Take a look at that box art. What do you think of that box art? I mean, for what it is, because it ain't much.
What's up with his chin?
I don't know. He's like stretching. He's like,
oh, I couldn't see his mouth. So it just looked like he had a very, banana-shaped face.
I mean, he does have kind of a banana-shaped face. He's got a strong jawline is all. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the artwork here. It doesn't look great.
He's jumping.
He's jumping. You do a lot of jumping in this game. Take a look at the back of the box, though. Boop. So back of the box, we're back to our good old 4 1-inch panels. The award-winning computer software game. So Prince of Persia was released in 1989 by Broderbund for the Apple II, I think it was. And then received a port on basically every video game system for the next 7 years or something bonkers like that. So it is easy to find and play. But taking a look at our screenshots, we got some sword fights. We got some spikes, some more sword fighting, and then we got down on the bottom left screen is, I mean, I know what it is, but boy, it's hard to tell from that screenshot, huh? It's the princess. So you've seen Aladdin, right? Yeah, it's basically Aladdin. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how heavily one borrowed from the stories that I've never read, but, you know, one would assume that they did. But we do have a manual, of course. Let's take a look at the manual today. You get that beautiful crappy cover art again. Your limited warranty and an enormous instruction. The introduction. Welcome to an age where people had hard working and the arts are flourishing. Blah, blah, blah. Beginning from level 1, which kind of walks you through level 1, which is nice. Train to gain. There is a set of training missions in here you can do. You don't have to. There are 5 of them. They're kind of, I mean, they're not terribly long. Maybe we'll do them. We'll see. Then you get your pads, your layouts, and these are all the controls and actions you can do, which is actually quite a bit. And you're going to use a lot of it, and probably not even realize it, but you will. Talking about all the different traps and things that'll kill you, which is always nice because there are a lot of them. Potions, you will find potions about. They're nice, generally speaking. Some of them, at least one of them is poison and usually screws you. This is a little description of the enemies. You got palace guards, Amazon warriors, politicians, who are apparently sword fighters back then, skeletons, a knight, and then your shadow, kind of Peter Panish. Some strategic tips, which are, one of them is 100% necessary, I think, which is get the sword. At the start of the game, you either go find the sword or you're going to die every time you encounter a bad guy and have to try to get past him. So I think that's necessary. They probably should have just said, you don't have a choice, go get it. Danger of falling tiles, how to jump and hang on things, how to fight, how to avoid it, 2-tile running jumps, and special sounds. You can change the sound options. So it's a nice manual, 18 pages long. I think this right here is probably the most important thing in it, other than the controls, which is strategic tips, because it does tell you how to manage like big jumps and things like that, where you will eventually need them. But if you want to start the game, we're going to get right in there. Who we got join us? AD. Hey, SNES, haven't played this one before. Do you know AD?
Nope.
AD, thanks for joining us, AD.
They were someone that joined us from the RGB.
Oh, right on. Yeah, the Mega Retro Man is running that right now for Turtles in Time. He crushed it. 18 minutes and 21 seconds he beat the game.
We didn't even beat it in an hour.
I was like, Jesus, you gotta be kidding me.
18 minutes?
Yeah. He just destroyed it, dude. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna manage this. Yeah, I came with a few others for my raid. Looking forward to seeing this. Good.
What?
So here's our story. We do get a nice set of cutscene story here.
What's the world record speed run for Turtles in Time?
I don't know. Now, in this one, this is the American version. They just drag you off to the dungeon.
On
Apparently,
Jafar's order. So
yeah, I know. Like it's Aladdin. In Japan and in the PAL regions, Apparently the guards beat the crap out of you before they drag you off to the dungeon. And then in America, for some reason, we always get the weird censored versions of things.
$18. That's really fast.
I mean, it is. World record is 17 minutes, 5 seconds. So he's only running a little over a minute behind the world record.
That's also any percent, though, which uses glitches and other stuff. Anything to make the run faster, that's what 80% is.
Well, anyway, world record is world record. Hey, Rocco, thanks for joining us. And yes, Rocco! Rocco, no! You've never seen Rocco.
I have seen, like, clips of the show. It's just not my thing. I don't like it that much. Okay, so...
on Twitter. He did.
Game start, I guess.
I'm bad at memorizing anything on... I can't memorize people I know and see on a daily basis. Oh, so you're just running. Alright. So there's... the thing about this game is you do have 120 minutes. After 120 minutes, you lose. The princess dies. Like, that's Jafar's whole thing. He's like, you have 120 minutes or you're toast. Whack!
Ouch. So, B is jump. Okay, well that's not the right way to go. Okay.
Nope, that's dead. Death number 1. Oh, we should do a counter. I'm just gonna take a notepad out. And we'll put a mark for every time you die. We'll see if you can at least manage to get out of that first level.
Really?
Really?
Alright, so apparently hitting down pushes you forward. B is the jump. I can do this weird thing.
So that's the switch right there. Yep. One more step, turn around and run back. So if you're running and you press jump, you will make a like 2-tile jump. The switch is over on the right side. I was playing this earlier. Do you guys speed run anything? I mean, not in particular. I did do, I mean, obviously we did Mega Man 2, the RGB speed run. And I finished it in, what did I finish it in? Like 41 minutes? Which is great.
Yeah, 4102.
I was 6th place. And 1st through 5th place all finished it in under 36 minutes. So from 5th to me was like a 5-minute gap. I mean, but that's as fast as I'm going to get. Like, we're not speed runners by any stretch. What are you at, like 4 now? 3? I mean, I got him. We're playing these games just to experience them all. I mean, the RGB thing is just something I just started kind of doing. And, I saw him talking about Mega Man. I was like, hey, how do you do that? And they're like, yeah, you just pop on and do it. And so I was like, cool, I'm on this. I had this game growing up on DOS.
How do you go down?
Turn the other direction and then press down. Yeah, I remember playing this game when I was a kid, and I'm pretty sure I made it as far as level 2, which is probably about as far as we're gonna make it tonight. But we'll see. Run, man, run! Or not. Come on, you gotta press up.
I was pressing up. You just kept.
Now just haul, because those floors are gonna fall out from under you. There you go. Just keep going.
Do I go left or right?
Left. I'm leading you to the sword. So go back to the front of this screen. One over. Go ahead. Now you're gonna have to press left and jump once you get to that gap in the floor, because there's a switch there that'll shut the gate. So jump. There you go. Nicely done. So you want to jump back up. You want to be on the other side. Trust me. I'm just gonna walk you through the first level. Don't do that, but whatever. It wasn't 3. If you fall 3 floors, you die. So get to that edge, turn, go down. You're not close enough. Lots of down. I assume we're gonna abuse save states in this like an insane amount, because you should save state right there. And for some reason select as pause. I saw you guys posting about shmups on Twitter. I mean, probably that's death. Oh. And that's why I told you to save right there. Yeah, I mean, we've played a lot of shmups at this point.
It's probably your alphabet thing.
Now you gotta go that way. Or you can fall and take a damage. That's also a choice, I suppose. Dropping while you're hanging, yeah, that won't kill you. Axle is pretty cool. Yes, we did play Axle. That was the one with the mode 7 scrolling like F-Zero, if you remember. Mm-hmm. We thought it was pretty decent. I don't remember what rating we gave it. There's your sword. A to pick it up.
So I have to climb back up?
Now you have to go all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, we definitely enjoyed Axle. I'm curious though. It's really hard to remember what we rated things at this point, because our goal was, I mean, our stream, the goal is to play every Super Nintendo game released in North America, and we are 100 and some odd games into it. We did give Axle 2 thumbs up, so there you go. Look at you, you're getting it pretty quick. But that was, I have no idea how many games ago, you know.
It was a few.
Yeah, it was a while. I can get.
It was before all of our Super Scope games.
Yeah, I can get a rough estimate real quick here. Hold on. Master list. We are. We're 118 games in at this point. 117, 118 games. Something like that. And Axle, let's see, where is Axle? Was game number like 80. So 40 games ago. Almost. So it's been a while. How often do we stream? We stream Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We set ourselves up like a TV show, basically. Because, I mean, I still work. He, well, sort of goes to school at this point because good old Rona shut us all down. But I'm still going to work on the daily. My wife's working from home. But also, we're all involved with Scouts pretty heavily. So we camp a lot. We go out a lot. We do a lot of stuff. And, all right, so stop. You're back at the beginning. There's going to be a bad guy on the right side of the screen when you cross over. Your sword's going to come out on its own.
Okay.
B is like a parry, and then Y is jab. So you just gotta try and, I would save it because you got 1 health, you're gonna die. And yeah, you just gotta try and deal with him. You're dead. Do better. I'm trying to host you and hey, thanks a lot. I mean, I think I followed everyone from the RGB thing on God Almighty Twitch. But yeah, Twitch. When we started the show, we weren't doing Twitch. That's not something we picked up until the high score challenge. Like everybody that did that. Were you in it? Oh, you weren't in it. Okay. You are just getting crushed.
He has more range than I do.
You just gotta be better at it. There you go. There you go. Good job. Nice. Nicely done.
Can I take anything from his body?
Not a thing.
Dang, no booting.
No. So jump and grab the thing above you. There's the switch to open the door. And this is the end of level 1. Go stand in front of the door, and once it's open, press up, and you'll go up the stairs. There you go.
Okay.
I mean, this game's actually not bad. I can tell you this. I like it better than Out of This World. It's more interesting. It's more active. It's more interactive. There's less slowdown. And you get a sword fight. Sure, Out of This World, you got a laser gun, but nah, you know.
Is there stuff behind him?
I mean, it's just another way through the level. You can take him on or you can not take him on. It's up to you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He is. Ooh. No, you are terrible. Hey, Rusted Icon. Thanks for joining us.
Does this hurt me?
Well, those are either healing potions or a ton of other That's a healing potion. Go ahead and drink it. I know what it is. But usually you can't really tell what they are. You just kind of have to... How did you not get spiked to death? I guess it didn't matter.
Okay, so I have to keep in mind they walk through the screens. Oh my god, he's so much faster than the first dude.
If you don't go up there, you can just run to the left.
I want to fight them. Because they're faster than...
Yeah, he won't. It was like, you're not just gonna hit him, you have to move forward or get him to move forward. Look at you trying to be skillful. Oh, he's driving you back. Right. You're gonna die. Get him. Yeah!
So... I don't understand how the fighting AI works.
I mean, it's just a matter of timing your thrusts with all your parry crap. That's a heal, so go get it. Go get it. Gulp. So eventually you'll run into big potions of those, and those will actually increase your life bar, which is an enormous deal. And I think there is one in level 2, but I don't remember where, so you're just going to have to figure it out. Sorry. I mean, I played this for a little while earlier just to get some practice with it before we started.
Oh, wait. Was I the one on the left?
Oh, yeah, you can swap sides.
How did I do that?
Sometimes if you just push left while you're doing parries, it'll swap sides with the opponent. I did that a couple times unintentionally myself. Oopsie daisy. Nice, look at you figuring it out. You kind of got it, don't you? Like you wait till they swing and then you parry and then you thrust. And... yeah, it's all timing. So that's where you're gonna have to make another big jump. Now the different colors, they just keep getting faster. And they get a little more aggressive too.
I do not like the switching sides thing. That is super, like...
confuses you.
Yeah. Okay, he has a longer range.
I told you, they get harder. Nice, nice. Hey, good job. Yeah, that's a health potion that you want because it That's one of the ones that ups your bar.
That's the big one.
Yeah, it's the big one. It's kind of important. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge!
Whoops.
It's the best
Not
health
going up
boost.
there. It's not a place I can go.
Jump!
I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it, so.
Got you. Swap sides. Nice. Doing good.
Am I going up? I think I'm supposed to go up. I cannot.
Oh, so Rusted Icon's with us. How's that Final Fantasy VII going? So apparently you can just walk through spikes. Nah, you don't need it. You're definitely not going to fight that guard right there, though. Apparently you can't walk through spikes. Good to know. So the first time you just got lucky, I guess. You got a long jump that.
How do I do that?
You just take a running jump. That wasn't it. Both beat the game a few days ago. Man, so good. I did. Giving you crap about that game is one of my favorite pastimes whenever I see you post on Twitter. I'm surprised your friends don't flame me for it, though. It's not merch. Good thing I got my tax return. Waste of money, says the guy who keeps buying old video game systems. I like the...
There's no reason to kill him, was there? I
Why?
can't get up there.
That spikes. No, you can't get up there. Yeah, I was almost sad that Chris turned down the free Sega Genesis. I got the two of them for $20. They both work just fine. Apparently you're not going this way either, though. So you're gonna have to go backwards and figure out where the hell you went wrong. Gonna have to take a running leap that direction.
There's nothing over there.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey, look at you.
So,
Gotta find the switch to open the door. I have no idea where it is. That's the other thing, like, these dungeons are just mazes, basically. You don't have any Sega cartridge games. I mean, you don't have, but you could have had. I picked up another original Nintendo the other day for $10. I got to replace the pins in it because they're shot. A couple of them are broke, but you know. And then there's a guy in Harvell selling a couple Segas that I really almost want to take him up. He wants a fair amount of money for him, but he has a couple of the rare Sega titles. He's got that's probably the door.
yeah.
Yep. So now you gotta go. Oh, just run. Just run. Look at you. It takes a while to get up once you make that leap. But yeah, he had like Hyperstone Heist and Castlevania Bloodlines, and he had a couple of rare ones in there that are worth $50, $60 a pop. Hey. I think you got it. Nice job. You made it to level 3. I'm pretty sure I never made it to level 3 when I played it as a kid. And in my practice earlier, I never made it out of level 2, so. I'm fluffing out my Super Famicom collection. Waiting on FF6 from Japan. Probably be waiting until July at this point. Dang, Castlevania. Yeah, Bloodlines is kind of one that I wanted, but what are you going to do? And Hyperstone Heist is good as well. That's the Ninja Turtles one.
But wait, that was somewhere I could go, wasn't it?
No.
Nope.
Yeah. Do you have the Japanese Super Famicom, or you just have the American Super Nintendo? Hey Dave, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. The animation on this game is way worse than I remember. I mean, it's not glorious, but I think it's pretty decent, frankly. I think it's a hell of a lot better than Out of This World was. And Out of This World was the greatest game ever released, or something, whatever the hell the claim was. Regular SNES by the Retro Pro Dual Handheld. Ah, gotcha. You know, I've heard that the only thing keeping you from being able to play Famicom games in the Super Nintendo from America are like two little gray tabs at the bottom of the cartridge slot on the console. And if you... Damn. Bro, smoked you. You were smoked. So anyway, if you clip those two gray tabbies out, supposedly you can run Famicom games in the Super Nintendo. I've never tried it, so I don't know the accuracy of that statement, but... That's true, I had a friend in high school that's... There's out. Well, there you go. I'm not actually sure you can kill the skeleton, but you might be able to incapacitate him long enough to like get the potion and run away. But boy, he is balls hard, ain't he?
I have an idea.
Okay. Swap sides with him. Oh, there. I bet he don't stay dead, though. Yep, you need to...
Grab it. Was that poison, or
no, I think he just stood up and killed the hell out of you.
There was a one shot.
Well, I mean, he hit you. I think you only had like 1 or 2 health, and I think he does 2 health at a time. So you have to hit him, then do your single step forward and drink it, and then probably just run like hell. Run. Run, lad, run. Jump. Nice. There you go. Clinch.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know where you're... Not that way.
No, yes that way.
Well, I mean, not down. Whee!
Out into the spike pit. Oh.
Looks like you might be able to jump up right there. That was right. And take a leap off to the left, I guess. Nice. Yeah, you need the full run. So on those big jumps, if you continue to hold your jump button when you jump, you'll grab the edge. But you apparently have to find a switch for that thing first. No idea where the switch is. Oh?
I don't know what just happened there. The entire screen sort of freaked out as I went back and forth between 2 screens.
There's the switch.
Really?
That was awesome. So yeah, you've got to hit the switch and then get back over there and then just run and make your running jumps to get across, because otherwise you're not going to have time. And then just hold left, run, and make those jumps. Kind of a bummer.
No.
Oh no! The bane of save states.
I didn't even move. It's the pause.
Oh, that's rough, bro. Well, start back at the beginning of the level.
One of the shoulders moves you forward.
Oh, and you didn't even get to keep your potion.
Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, that sucks.
Crouching moves forward. That's unfortunate.
That is a rough go. Now you have to go get that damn potion from the skeleton again. And that's going to be hella necessary later. You just know it is. You really don't have a choice. Well, why'd you fall and hurt yourself? That seems silly.
It's not like it matters. I'm gonna get a potion.
If you don't die on the way.
Yeah.
I say as you immediately get stabbed. I don't particularly care for the whoop whoop sound as you try and like jab. You know, like Dave was saying, it isn't the greatest animation, but I think the game looks pretty solid, don't you?
It's not bad.
I mean, look, Out of This World looked downright garbage compared to this. Am I wrong? Too much concentration.
I don't think it looked terrible.
And compared to this, I think it did. Graphically, this looks nice. Did you watch us playing Out of This World on Sunday? And I know my pixels. No, is it trash? It is a cinematic platformer. I mean, this is also a cinematic platformer, but it was like very story and cutscene driven, but it was also very slow, and its art and animation reeked of the 90s in the most fierce way ever. So it's kind of debatable on whether it was good or not. We both gave it a thumbs down, so there's that. But like when on the cover of the box, it's like highest rated game ever, and like I don't know about you, I don't think this is the highest rated game ever. Like, I guess maybe at the time it could have been, but that right there is the most annoying thing about this game, is how exact you have to be as far as like where you're at. Down he goes. Run! Run, Jimmy, run! Oh, did you go back and look at it? Remember to hold your jump button when you gotta actually jump.
I did. It's just, I have to hit the jump button before I get onto the tile, which I want to jump on.
Sorry.
Which is annoying.
It's fair. I stopped keeping track of your deaths already. I forgot about it. Look at you making it through like a champion. Oh, was there a potion right there?
Yeah, I did not get a choice of drinking it or not.
This
so.
game was like, this is it, baby. You're drinking it now.
Well.
Apparently you're taking that fall. Be happy you're not dead. Oh, so when tiles fall on top of spikes, I think it stops them. So like those spikes shouldn't bother you anymore.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what's down here.
Hey, look, Facebook's working today.
Yeah, I saw. Well, that's unfortunate.
Hey, Linda, thanks for joining us again. Says, let me see them sideburns, Joey. There's like a good square here. It originally came in as like hard lamb chops, and now it's kind of squaring out. There's this bare patch right here though, between his chin and his cheek.
I don't know. I kind of like lamb chops.
You want the old Elvis, huh?
It's a health potion.
Apparently, that's nice.
For what use is it?
Yeah, Joe, who's that 70s kid with you? And Linda says lamb chops. You know, you never heard him called lamb chops? Come on. I think it's weird that Grandma has a Twitch account. I don't know. Hey, our first trap.
Yeah, I already died to it.
Hey, you made it past it. Mutton chops? I mean, lamb chops, mutton chops, they're literally the same thing.
That is a fair point. I don't think technically with hair they are.
I mean, look, a mutton chop is a lamb chop.
But mutton is lamb.
It's the same thing. No idea.
I know where it was.
Where was it? Sideboards.
Sideboards?
Billboards? I don't like either of those particular names.
So maybe I don't know where it is.
I was like, where's the switchy?
I mean, this is a switch.
Yeah, that's not it, though.
It's for the door, isn't it?
Yeah, because when you hit the master switch, it's like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So wherever it is, that wasn't it. They're big enough for a billboard. Sell his face and get a face tattoo. I don't think the military would approve. Save before you drop down there. That didn't do you any good. Hey Rob, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Will you run out of time? Probably yes. Almost without question. You know, curiously though, it's a 120-minute timer, and I don't know if the timer is like actual minutes or if it's, you know, a kind of a weird accelerated timer for a video game. Because we don't play for 2 hours straight. So, will we run out of time tonight? Seems unlikely. Will we run out of time eventually? Very much. It is actual minutes. Look at you, you know. So yeah, we're not going to finish it tonight, obviously. But we're also not going to run out of time quite tonight. We'll wait until Saturday for that.
Wait, hush.
I mean, you make that sound anytime you run into a wall, bro.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not real sure where the switch is.
I'm not sure either. It's not down there.
Damn maze. Hey, I'm Billy Mays.
Billy Mays.
I'm here for OxyClean or Wham or any other number of ridiculous things. Have you been on that side yet?
Oh.
Man down.
Well, I guess I don't get to be on that side.
Hey, potions. I have no idea what the purple potion is.
Let's find out.
It's poison. Good to know. Well, it's convenient that it's purple. Why did you immediately drink it again?
Because I went to do my weird, like...
Oh, your walk. And you...
I have to frog hop to it.
Yeah, the controls in this game are 100% a little jank. I'm gonna find the switch eventually. There it is.
All the way back.
quite the walk, too. I guess that's the game's whole point. Rob, since you obviously know, as you often do, our Superman of knowledge, how many levels are in this damn maze? Oh, Deathly Skeleton. That's new. I think you can drive him off the edge of the thing. Because I know he can drive you off. Come on, get him, get him, get him! That's not gonna do it. Yeah, nice! Good job.
Is he gonna show up back down there?
I don't know. I mean, he's a skeleton. I would hope falling from 3 or 4 stories would make his bones... Nope, he's alive still. What a prick. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, look at you! With your 1 health. Whoa! No! That was awesome.
Is that what's supposed to happen?
I bet it was. I bet they threw that in there just as like a bit of humor. Because it was funny. Not quite as funny as you just hammerhead into a wall 4 times. But it was pretty funny.
I don't know why it gives you that option.
What, to just bounce off a wall like a ding-dong?
Yes.
I don't know either, but...
How many levels are in this game?
I don't know. I asked Rob. I'm not sure if Rob's still there, though. Let's see.
Oh, my knuckles.
Let's see. Prince of Persia. How many levels? Since there is no known end, progression doesn't always really mean anything. Completing 50 of 100 levels means you're halfway there, but completing 50 levels in and of itself doesn't mean anything without context. 12, according to this one. Must make your way through 12 dangerous levels. And you're on level
3. Now on 4.
Woo! You can be at this one for a while, ain't you? Ain't you? Gonna be a bit.
I like this place.
The color palette's nice, yeah. It changed to a much brighter, friendlier color. I do like bright colors in my games. It's the small things, really. Well, there's a swordsman. Well, there's a spike pit. You can always go, so you can always go the other way. Why are you running or jumping? Those are spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're all spikes. I guess I can't go that way.
Guess you're going this way.
I don't like that you have to hold the up button to climb rather than just touch it.
I mean, I don't like the fact that you have to be like right at the edge of the thing to make a jump or, you know, whatever else. I like that he does a little like whoa when he's right at the edge. And don't let him force you off. As he immediately forced you off. Yeah. Swinging for fences now, buddy. Hey, potion. Well, not a upper potion, though. What the hell is that,
door.
I don't know. Go down. See, I guess.
But that's gonna hurt.
I mean, you obviously reached where you... There you go, yeah. Just, Nope, that's death. Alright, so now we know.
It's confirmed death. Because the crouch thing pushed me onto it.
If you turn around and hold B, you'll grab the side. Yeah! Look at that.
Why?
That was awesome, though.
Where do I go?
I don't know. You're asking me like I have any idea.
Well, yeah. I hope you have an idea.
Oh, you came up, right?
Yeah.
I bet that switch way over there is that one.
Can I? Okay.
So I bet if you just run straight off of that, holding the B button, you'll grab it and then pull up. Boy, they don't make it easy, do they? It is definition of challenging. Yeah, so... And then just haul. Go, 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 go. Nice!
I knew it was gonna happen. There was no way I was gonna be able to slow down fast enough.
That was awesome, though. Like, it does just, like, separate your body from your legs. Too bad there isn't, like, blood that's like... Whoosh. See if you can swap sides and force him back into the trap.
I don't actually know how to swap sides. It just
I think
kind of
just
happens.
keep going towards him. Oh, it got you again. There you go. Or you'll just kill him, but it'd be great if you could force him backwards into the trap. Oh, you're running out of... Although I guess the switch is just on the other side of the thing, so you can reactivate it. Go, man, go. Oh, there's another switch right there that closed it. You have to jump through it. This game is devious, dude. And jump. And probably jump. Oh, that's...
Oh, are you kidding me?
Well, at least you know it's just jump, jump, jump. Nope. Yeah, stop, take a step back, and then run and jump it again.
I do. Ah.
You are not having much luck with the jumpy jump, are you? Wish I had one of those little door clickers. Click, click, click. Death toll 999. It's a new record. Whatever happened to Trey? Trey used to keep count for us.
I don't know.
No flying carpets. I wouldn't put anything past the game, but at least not yet, you know? Maybe there'll be flying carpets at some point. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. Hey, skin of your teeth.
I saw that one go. Oh my gosh.
With your one life. Honk! Dave says. It's been a minute since we've had a honk. I should set up a sound clip for that. Ah! Nope.
How am I? Ah, I have to jump it.
Oh my gosh. And then up, and then jump over there. Although, I mean, where's that lead, even?
Well, I guess I'm in here now, so...
Hard bone. So what do you think? 2 days? 3 days? You want to play this again on Saturday? Do you think you're ready for a final verdict after 40 minutes, 50 minutes of playing?
I know we gave multiple days to Out of This World.
Yeah.
But after having played Out of This World, which is the same type of game,
Not feeling it.
I don't know. There wasn't more from Out of This World, and I don't think there will be more from this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've for the most part seen the general gist of this game. Like at this point, it's just going to be, scenery changes and.
There's nothing over here.
Well, that tile fell on a switch.
Oh.
So it activated a switch permanently. Wherever that switch is, I don't know. Oh, apparently it's that door.
That's it?
It was probably that door as well. Wait, there's a switch right down there. First panel on the ground. Hey, look at that.
It. Okay.
That's nice when they put the switch right at the exit. Alright, well, if you don't want to play it another day, I don't particularly care. I'm fine with that. But it is 10 till, so let's render a final verdict.
I would not have finished this game in time.
Oh, no, there's no way. I think graphically it's okay. I think in terms of cinematic platforms, we've only really played the 2.
I think it's definitely better than Out of This World.
And I think it's leagues better than Out of This World.
It also has a much better story, it seems.
Yes, it has a clear and concise story, that being of Aladdin and Jafar and Princess. So, I mean, it's definitely got a storyline to it. Now, I don't know what the later levels look like. I've definitely never beaten the game. I've never watched a long play, so it's hard to say how much more cutscene there is. But I'm sure the game offers a little more, and we're not going to see it. But probably not a bundle more. For the most part, I'm pretty sure the game is just a bunch of mazes with traps and guys. The boss fight.
The boss fight, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that Jafar's boss fight here. You know what? Let's get there.
Do you want me to reset?
I mean, you can save state it before you want, but... Passwords. Holy smokies. Yeah, password. I guess we're just going to jam it to level 20.
It means I have to beat level 20.
Yeah, well, I can't help you on that front. I don't care. Come on. I mean, you realize you could have entered a password from that screen, right?
Oh, well.
Anyway, I think the game looks better, for sure. I think it looks fine. So graphically, it passes for me. What about sound?
I think the sound is really good. Like you said, I don't think I'm a huge fan of the...
H477. Arrow.
Okay.
Hero run.
I'm not a huge fan of the sword noise. But other than that...
ST7. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of sword noise, but I did like the music. It sounds good. Everything else sounds fine.
Dude, look how much health I have.
I know. Max bottles, buddy.
Oh, this is going straight to the boss fight, isn't it?
Probably. Well, we'll get to see the boss fight. Yep, there's Jafar. Very ominous music. Huh. Enter the Colosseum! And he throws magic at you. What a prick.
I can't do anything here.
Hey, you died. I think you have to rush him and stab him, or maybe deflect that bolt thing with your sword. I really don't know.
I tried parrying.
It didn't work out. Maybe you have to attack the bolt. So I would wait till you get to the arena. But so sound quality was good. We liked the sound. Now, the final question is, would you... Oh, hey, see, that worked. Oh, what a schmo, though. Did you even hit him? Oh, there you hit him. Hey, we might beat the game. It's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Oh, you're just too... Oh, no, you're dead. Yeah, you can't...
I don't like that. I don't like that he can one-shot
Yeah,
me.
that's pretty rough.
Anyway.
Would you hunt it down? I wouldn't. Would you recommend people play it? You know... Oh, no, that's gonna have to get muted. Oh, well, it just goes back to that. I was like, I'm not gonna listen to that thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if someone watching this were to watch Out of This World or Flashback and say they liked either of those games, I would say this game's worth looking up. I barely remember Flashback. That didn't come out till like 94, I think, so we got a ways before we get to that one. And I think those are the only 3 cinematic platformers for the Super Nintendo. So, I don't know. I think I'm probably going to give it a thumbs down, although I do kind of like the game, but it's just, I don't know that it's really worth play. I don't think it's something that people should go play. Like if you're into video games, I'm going to say you should absolutely play Super Mario World. Never am I going to utter the words, you should absolutely play Prince of Persia. It's just not going to happen. Sick one loved that game.
I think I agree with that.
Hey, Sick, thanks for joining us. Well, it's great that you love that game, but I think we both just gave it a thumbs down, didn't we?
I think he's talking about Mario.
Oh, well, it's hard to say. I mean, who doesn't love Super Mario?
I'm going to give Prince of Persia a thumbs down.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a thumbs down. I do want to caveat it. I don't think it's a bad game. I just don't know that it's one that I would recommend outside of someone saying that, you know, they like cinematic platformers. Play Prince of Persia. We just played it for the last hour. You popped in late, Holmes. Did you save stated at the boss?
I did.
Yeah, you did. One sausage thumb up. Whoops. I meant to save state it there.
He didn't lose health. He lost 1 there.
This doesn't seem that difficult. I bet this dude is a multi-stage boss.
Don't let him hit you, because he can one-shot you.
Duly noted. What the... Oh! Oh, now we're gonna just... Oh my god, look at his health!
So, what I found out is if you let whoever you're fighting push you all the way to the back of the stage, because when you parry, it pushes you back. So if you just constantly parry...
Wow, this dude is gutting me.
You just spam the parry button until, you know, he stops, then you can hit him.
Yeah, he doesn't really stop, does he?
Well, like, look, right there. No, maybe not.
Yeah, he came in at me hard right there. Cut him in the balls. Alright, well, let's see if we can gut him super fast right here.
And teleport's too far away.
Oh, you moved, you rat bastard.
I definitely thought I was going to teleport before you got there.
Alright, so now we're in sword fight mode. Whoa!
Hit him finally.
Ah, crap. This dude is fucking balls hard. God. Oh, no, that's dead.
He also has just as much health as you do. I don't think you're gonna beat him.
Come on, then. I mean, I agree. I'm probably not going to beat him, considering we used a password to get here that we didn't earn. How come he wins that fight, not me?
Imagine speedruns of this, where people don't go out of their way to like get the big health bottles.
I can't fathom it.
They probably don't even get hit by this dude.
Oh, no. I don't... Like, this dude's hitting me every time we come near each other. I don't think you can just be like, I don't get hit by him.
You'd be surprised with speedrunners, what they can do. I bet that there's, you know, a no-hit run of this. I am almost positive. Also, Jafar's blue.
He doesn't die. Yeah, I don't think he does either.
Well, it does, just after 20 hits. Wow. 21 hits.
Oh, I got 2 on him. Come on, then.
Look at the time. 61 minutes left.
So whoever got this pass could have got there pretty quick. Ah, you. I thought I was doing pretty solid for a little while there. And then he started just being bonkers.
I don't think you're gonna beat him, dude.
I mean, how do you know if you don't try?
And we're also 3 minutes over.
Well, but I'm curious. I kind of want to see the end of the damn game.
Is it gonna change your opinion?
No, it's not. You're right. I have to work in the morning. All right, that's it, I guess, guys. I'm probably going to come back and beat this one day. Thanks for joining us here at SNES's Life. 2 thumbs down for Prince of Persia, unfortunately, even though I didn't think it was that terrible of a game. Let's see. We are in our 24th week. Next up is a game called Road Riot 4-Wheel Drive. It is a racing game. So that'll be Saturday night, along with, of course, our continuation of Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars, which Joey's been going through. We're pretty far into that one now, so thanks for joining us on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, however you chose to get to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. We're, I think, 8 subscribers away now from getting our channel name on YouTube. So any of you guys who are watching us on Twitch or Facebook Live, head over to YouTube, find us on there, SNES's Live, subscribe to the show so we can get our damn channel name. I'm just saying. But that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice night.
See you guys.